I create fake job adverts. I create fake job postings, and I have been doing it for 3 years now. It sounds bad, and it is bad, but I have my own reasons for doing it. Basically, it's a way for me to meet people and just chat. Yes, we chat about the fake job which they don't know about, and I enjoy the social interaction that I get throughout the day. Loneliness is the worst epidemic of our time. We all need human interaction, and making meaningful relationships are just so rare now. I have become good at doing this, and I do really enjoy it. Anyhow, I started another fake job posting for a website programmer. I gave the salary to be about £500,000. I myself simply work as self-employed for an agency, and they send me to various places to do various work, like gardening or maintenance work. Anyhow, I got loads of applications, and I chose one guy. This guy seemed like a nice dude, and I told him that the interview has 5 steps. Each of those steps will be conversational, and me getting to know what he is like. I asked him through generic questions like his qualifications and which university he went to. He told me about his past jobs, and then the interview got more conversational. He started telling me about his father and how his father had invented something incredible. This invention could calculate how many people there were in the room. It didn't sound so impressive, but his father was working for a top technology company at the time. This guy told me how his father kept this invention, and one time this interviewee told me how he was playing around with his father's invention. He asked the computer about how people there were in the world. The computer replied by saying there are 50 billion people in the world, and that shocked this interviewer. Then, his father clocked him and shouted at him for using it. The reason this invention hadn't gone far was because the government didn't allow for it to go far. Because the government doesn't want people to know how many people there are in the world, everyone thinks it's 8 billion. And the government wants to keep it that way so they could secretly kills off the 42 billion. His father's machine could even tell whether you're part of the 42 billion that government want to kill off, or the 8 billion. It was impressive conspiracy shit that I didn't believe. Then it all came crashing down when he found out the job was a fake. He was set to expose me until I killed him in a field. I was surprised to find that there was no emotional soundtrack playing in the background to commemorate the end of this friendship. There was just silence with dogs barking and birds flying. I was surprised to find that I wasn't arrested, but rather men in suits took the body away. I guess he was part of the 42 billion that the government want to kill off.